We begin our meditation by finding a comfortable space. You may be sitting on a chair or lying on the floor or a bed, wherever you are. Just take a moment to settle in and to sort of take a survey of how you feel. Are there spots in your body that feel uncomfortable or tense? Is there a lot on your mind? Has this been a easy day or a difficult day? Are there things weighing on your heart? Whatever you bring to this meditation is welcome, and there is no right or wrong way to engage in this practice. And so I invite you to begin by closing your eyes or finding a focal point, whatever you are most comfortable with, and to draw your attention to your breath. Just be aware of the natural rhythm of your own breathing, the ebb and flow, the in and out of taking in air, releasing that air. And as we continue, you may want to deepen your breath a little bit. Instead of breathing shallow as we often do and without notice, just draw your attention for a few moments to your breath. See if you can feel the air coming in through your nostrils or mouth, filling your lungs, expanding your chest and belly, and then releasing that. Feeling that warm air now flowing out of your nose and mouth, heated by your own body temperature. Simply paying attention to our breath is a wonderful way to just stop for a moment and to be still and to be attentive to our own bodies and to just calm our minds for a few moments. As you continue to breathe, if at any point you feel your mind wander, if you feel distracted by whatever is going on in your world, or maybe even in the room you're in, or in your own heart and mind, just let it drift through and go back again to your breath. Those things can wait. Those things will be there when this meditation is over. But for this time, be still. And as you breathe, I invite you to experience that relaxation deepening in you. Starting from the top of your head. With each exhale, feel that relaxation flowing down through your body as if the weight of gravity were pulling it through you. You may feel it, that relaxation, relaxing your scalp and your temples and your forehead, your jaw, your neck and throat, your shoulders, your arms, out through your hands and fingers. With each exhale, feel that relaxation moving down through your chest and your belly. Just feel that tension flow on down and out from your back and your spine, your hips, legs, on down through your feet and your toes. And just spend a moment enjoying that relaxation. If there's a part of you that feels a little bit stuck, just breathe into that space and imagine it just sort of filling with that air and that tension releasing with your exhale. See if with each breath you can move just a little deeper into relaxation. I invite you to feel the weight of your body on the chair or the bed or the floor. To feel your feet on the floor grounded and supported. And to experience that as a sensation of safety and security. In a way like you're being held and supported and safe. And I invite you now to imagine a spot anywhere. It can be imaginary, it can be a real place, it can even be a feeling or a color, but a place that for you that feels safe, that feels affirming, that feels comfortable. And as you continue to breathe, just hold that spot in your mind. It may come easily to you. You may struggle with what that might look like, but just relax and breathe. If nothing immediately comes to mind, that's okay. Just picture something that for you might be a symbol of being safe and grounded and supported. As you continue to breathe, I invite you to imagine a warm glow about you. Almost as though that glow emanates from your heart center and surrounds all of your being, almost like a protective bubble. You may feel it as a sensation of warmth, a sensation of protection. You may picture that glow as a certain color or light. But just spend a moment as you breathe, imagining that light emanating from your body and surrounding you. This is a safe space. This is a space that is always within you and to which you can go any time you need to feel safe. You need to feel protected. You need to feel renewed. Even amid all the chaos that surrounds each one of us in our day-to-day lives, whatever that may be, stress or anxiety, loneliness or fear, concern about relationships, concerns about our world, our health, our safety, the well-being of our planet, whatever it is that makes you feel unsafe or anxious or vulnerable, you can always come to this spot to find some rest and peace and to be renewed. We can find some energy for living in our world today by sharing a mantra of self-affirmation. I will share 3 phrases, one at a time, and I invite you to repeat them in your own mind as if you are saying them to yourself, but not just saying them as a way of repeating, but as a way of affirming your belief in these affirmations. I sometimes struggle to accept these affirmations in my own life, and some wise advice I was given was to accept and to speak and to receive these affirmations in your own mind as if you were sharing them with someone you love dearly. Someone who's very, very special to you and whose life matters significantly to you. because that is you. And so I invite you to take a deep breath and to repeat these mantras with me. I am worthy. I am loved. I am enough. I am worthy. I am loved. I am enough. I am worthy. I am loved. I am enough. Now just take a moment to bask in that sense of worthiness, of love, of completeness. You might try to experience that as that glow around you, almost filling your cells. Energizing your body and your spirit and your soul. Whenever we are feeling stressed, whenever we are feeling anxious, whenever we are feeling unsure or uncertain, we can come to this space, even for a moment, and we can say these words: I am worthy. I am loved. I am enough. As we prepare to draw our meditation time to a close, we are grateful for this opportunity to bask in our own worthiness. We're grateful for the energy we receive in that affirmation. And we are reminded that we carry that worthiness with us all the time. This exercise only reminds us that we are known and loved and enough, and that we are worthy. As we prepare to come to a close, I invite you to take 3 deep breaths. You may want to wiggle your fingers or toes just to kind of wake your body back up a little bit. And then we end, as always, with a reminder that God's presence is in us as we see it in one another. Namaste.